Welcome. It's the Matic. It's the illest blerd in the land. Welcome back, Legends community. Today I'm back with a new video, and today's new video is actually a January update with blerd on how well the channel's been doing, and also some of the changes I've been seeing, and maybe some things that I may have to change around. So, the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is something that I thought was an impossible feat for a minute for my channel. I know a lot of you guys, for some content creators, you usually start off good in January. For me, that was never really the case with my channel. Like, I remember looking at some of my old stuff with my channel, and I was like, January wasn't necessarily a good month for me when it came to being a new year. Now, this time around, I gotta be 100. I was wrong. I was like, what? I was like, ooh. I mean, January this year for me was life-changing. I was like expecting my channel to do well in February. Usually when the new year starts, February is the time is when my channel starts to kind of take off, like give itself motion. But January this year, and I want to say thanks to the content creators, supporters that are out there, thanks to the actual subscribers as well. You guys have changed the trajectory of what my channel originally was, something that I actually struggled with. That struggle is no longer there. January is no longer my struggling month. Man, y'all just don't know, man. It felt darn near impossible. I'm like, what is it about January? And I think for me, when I think about it now, I want to say December. I think last December is when that changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the stuff that I put out resonated, and it came over into the new year, some of those videos. Then on top of that, some of the videos I put out this year also helped. So it seems like people did check out some of the older content and not just the newer content. Thank you guys for that. Thank you, Legends community. We hit a milestone that I thought I wouldn't see for quite a while. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This felt super impossible for me. So, the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is subscribers. This time around, January been hitting different. January has been hitting different. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Oh my God. This January, I had the biggest sub count for this month. Because like I said before, January's kind of been like the dead month for me. When it comes to that, you know what I'm saying? I had a total of 26 plus subscribers for this month. Man, I'm just amazed, yo. I'm like, you know, like I said before, I told y'all this was not the best month when I usually would drop content. And to see that my networking, because I did a lot of networking as well on social media platforms. Yes, I did it the old fashioned way that I used to do it, where I would just inbox people, see if people, responded back. And like the first couple days, and then even a couple this week, you guys took the initiative, responded, say, yo, I'm gonna check it out, And this started over the weekend. This was something I did over the weekend. I said, man, I know there are other people out there that want to see my channel grow. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't network, meaning that if I don't get myself out there, whether it's inboxing, promoting it on social media like I do, it's not going to get me nowhere. But the inboxing worked. It was more direct. Yes, did I face rejection? Of course. Did I get no's? Yes, I got a no. Who cares, right? Something had to give. You know what I'm saying? Something had to give. I haven't been to cons. Like I said, I went to the con last year. That did help going to YumaCon, of course, right? But I haven't been going to like events like that. You know what I'm saying? Like on that type of degree. I mean, I probably will go to some more cons this year, of course. But online has kind of become the bread and butter for right now. If you get what I mean, you know what I'm saying? So thanks to all the people that responded, you know what I'm saying, show support. Like I said, all my new subscribers out there, don't be afraid to comment. Like I said, I want to grow my community. I would like to see some of y'all in the top comments on the YouTube studio where I could see your face and like you did like maybe 5 or 6 comments or how many ever comments you want to do. I would like to see some new faces on there too. Yes, there have been some new faces on there, but I would like to see some more new faces. Just to see who's out there that's been checking it out, you know, and hear your perspective and takes on things as well. And that's been something I want to see as well. The other thing in January that was successful, I do have a live stream coming up with Aziza that I did over the weekend. As a matter of fact, last Sunday. That was a success. I think now when it comes down to it, if you haven't used StreamYard and we do a collaboration together and you, like I said, want to learn how to use StreamYard, I think I'm going to start back doing that. I'm going to start getting people, you know, like just learning how to use Streamlab, talk about it and everything. And like I said, it was a successful stream. I was surprised that people came through because I was just expecting it just to be me and Aziza just chopping it up about stuff, you know what I'm saying, about the upcoming collaboration for this month. That wasn't the case, but shouts out to the people that came through, Luke and the gamer. Man, it's so many of us out here, so forgive me, all right? That was actually dope as well. Also, I want to thanks to the people that have been checking out my actual playlist. I see that a lot of you guys have been checking out the playlist as well when it comes down to it. Also, I want to remind legends. I want to remind you guys I have 2 new playlists out on my actual YouTube channel that you should check out. I have a Mortal Kombat playlist that is only 5 videos. That's not a lot. And then I have an actual Black Panther news, Marvel Black Panther news, right? I think that's the name of it. If not, you know, I know it has something to do with Black Panther. That's Marvel. You can go check out those 2 playlists as well. Those playlists are helpful to help me get my watch hours up. The other thing that I did this month that was definitely, I thought was going to be a bit of a struggle, and it kind of was still to some degree. I reached back to 12,000 watch hours, and that's thanks to you guys again. Like I said, I got to give my community, got to give y'all the props because I'm nothing without my community here. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a channel and you don't have a community. So, yes, I'm back at 12,000 watch hours. I'm hoping to reach, you know, the 3,000. That's the goal. That's the big goal for this year. It's the 3,000 watch hours. So if you want to go check out the old playlists, old videos, do it when you have free time. If you really want to help blerd out. All right. The other thing I want to talk to you guys about this year, man, for the updates for 2025 for this month. As a matter of fact, I struggled with one of my videos. And I know a lot of us get frustrated when things don't go the way they're supposed to go. I struggled with my anime video that I came out with recently. The first time, the click rate was bad. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, the video was just struggling. Like, it was like seeming impossible for people to like want to check it out. It took a couple days. Well, I'll say about 4 or 5 days, right? And eventually it took off. But that was thanks to me changing the thumbnail probably and also changing the title. I think sometimes with me, and I know that's something that I do struggle with sometimes, is titles. when it comes to videos. The reason why I didn't want to do the one title, because then you would have knew what I was talking about. There was one time I was thinking like, man, I'm gonna tell them what it is. Nah. I'm like, nah, I don't want to say that, because then that's gonna spoil what I was gonna have you figuring out. You know what I'm saying? So it's still doing good right now. Thank you guys for that, Legends community, because like I said, it was a bit of struggle. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back into it. So January for me, like I said, new subscribers. Ethan, by the way, made a super cool content creator friend too, by the way, man. You know, it's dope when you come across other content creators and you guys just have a dope, you know, connection and just a dope friendship. And I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I know in this lane, you know what I'm saying, because I have content creator friends in this lane. There are some people that just have hidden agendas, hidden motives, secretly hate you type of crazy crap, right? But then there are genuine people. There are good people in this lane too. So you just gotta pay attention to the energy. You gotta pay attention to the vibes. You know, energy tells you everything about a person a little bit. But this has been the best month for me for 2025 so far. And I'm proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? Pat on my back, because, you know, I just, when I seen some of the stuff I was seeing, I'm like, dang, that's me? That's me? 2025? Let's go! Man, I'm just like, y'all just don't know, man. This is beautiful, man. This is a beautiful moment, and just seeing like anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? Don't really put limits on yourself. You can pass those limits and achieve the impossible. I just want people to know that. You know what I'm saying? But it is a blur. Live more, guys. Thank you so much for the support. And like I said before, I'm shooting for them 3,000 watch hours. If you want to help the blerd out, let's go check out those old videos. You got the playlists out there. And I just want to say thanks again, guys. And I'm out, Legends, hardest working blerd on YouTube.